Yeah, we were brought here to EA Sports in Vancouver as part of the, I guess, over 90 journalists from all over the world to see the new lineup from EA Sports.
Probably the thing that impressed me most, I'd say, is the player personality plus sort of feature now. I think you really know which player you're using. You really know the player that you need in a certain situation, and if you're sort of stuck with a lumbering centre back who's marauded forwards, you're going to look for your Tevez, you're going to look for your Messi to unload the ball to, simply because otherwise you're not going to score.
My first impressions of FIFA 11 is it's a different game. It's much harder to score. It's just a better feel to it. I think everybody's going to be happy with the feel. The way you pass, the way you move, it's more realistic. There's no more ping pong passing. So I think everybody's going to be happy with the game.
Changed the passing system around, which means that it's now much more difficult to do one-time passes. That's to say, if you got a very skilled player like, let's say, Cesc Fabregas or Xavi or whatever, he's going to do it just fine. And if you got a less skilled player, he's going to do it not so fine. And the difference in that makes all the difference in your build-up play. You're now actively trying to get your better passing players in the game, whilst the not so good players, you try to handle them very carefully. It changed the dynamic of the game, and I love it. Also, finishing much more different now. I've seen many guys today go in on one-on-ones with the goalkeeper and flat out miss.
I mean, the audio chant is it's one of those things that seems really obvious when they introduce it, and it won't change the way you play FIFA, but it will enhance it that little bit. The UK chants were particularly thoughtful, as you might imagine. It was did a rendition of Three Lions and England.
I think the FIFA community will really appreciate the effort that the EA Sports team took to build a whole new experience. I think the community will really love that.
I think the community is going to be very happy with FIFA 11. I think a lot of people are complaining about the ping pong passing and the quick passing. And this game, I mean, no one's going to be able to do that. No one's going to be able to abuse it. It's going to be, you're going to have to actually do some movements and do some quick passing, where it's not quick passing like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, but it's like quick passes in tough situations where you got a defender on your back, shield the ball quick. I mean, I think everybody's going to be happy. It's not going to be no easy, terrible goals going in. Going into FIFA 11, I mean, I have to defend my crown, so I'm going to have to train. It's going to be tough with school, but I'm going to make sure I play enough so when it comes to grand finale, wherever it is in Europe, that I'm ready and I'm going to be able to defend my title and hopefully take it back home to North America again. If you want to find out more info about FIFA 11, make sure you go to easportsfootball.com.